Goongarrie does have a number of projects that we are yet to drill. So our first drilling program targeted Duke of York, and we did test a couple of holes beneath the Star of Goongarrie old workings. But there are a number of targets on the project area that, do have great potential there for new discoveries, one of which is the Hastings project. And that has 38 metres of 3.1 grams per tonne gold in an air core hole. So that needs to be followed up. And the mineralisation there looks to be open for certainly over 2 kilometre strike. That's on the southern licence area. Now on the northern licence there is Great Eastern project, which is on a parallel north-south structure to the main Bardock tectonic zone. And there is also the Sir Laurence project. Now this is a bit of a sleeper, I guess. It's a fantastic target. It's structurally complex. It is on a north-south structure. It is, parallel structure to the Bardock tectonic zone, or one of a parallel structures. But it also has a northwest trend, which this is one of the major controlling structures in the Goongarrie area. And so it is generally where they intersect a north-south structure where you will get large deposits. And I guess we are starting to see that emerge just across the road at Gorilla Gold, their Lakeview project. And if you do look at the magnetics, that structure does run through, and it does run through Sir Laurence actually. So it is exciting. However, there is 100 metres of lake sediments on top of Sir Laurence. So the gold anomalism is at the base of a channel. And so we would like to do as much as we can in geophysical space first to understand the structural controls on that target and have a really good idea of how we are going to drill test this moving forward, because certainly it needs to be well planned and well executed in order to be efficient. So we just want to make sure we have all of our ducks in a row, have a good geological and structural model, have planned that well so that we can execute the drilling as efficiently as possible. So our exploration plans going forward at Goongarrie will keep us very busy and will also provide that continual news flow. So it will be exciting. We have geophysical work going on as we speak for the northern tenement area, and also the southern tenement area. We're finding some really interesting features that are getting pulled out of that as well. Once that's all pulled together, we'll be able to let the public know what we've seen in that data, and with a bit of luck we'll generate some new targets based on that as well. Our recent RC campaign that was completed at the Duke of York, drilling results should be coming out from that in the next few weeks, so that's really exciting. And then this will provide us with follow-up RC drill targets as well. And our air core campaign, which is actually, we've got a drill rig booked for the end of July, that will be a couple of 1,000 metres as well. This will generate new targets for us to drill test at depth. So that's a really exciting prospect, testing that northern strike extension, which has never been thoroughly tested with air core. And in addition to that, we're looking at doing a spring survey over Hastings so that we can continue to drill test the target down there. We're really looking forward to having a lot of these targets tested by the end of the year, generating new targets, and then with a bit of luck, we have a sizable target that we can then focus on for resource work into the next year.